Hey, Potato of Science here, and I am here to say that I came out to my dad, and I came out on Facebook. Now, my dad, he kind of went alright, I guess. It's kind of like he's accepting but not accepting at the same time. It's kind of like he wants me to prove it and then he'll accept it. And I think the only thing really frustrating with me in that is that he's not accepting it right offhand. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you're just really making this a whole lot harder and a lot more difficult than it really needs to be. I don't care. I'm not gonna wash this. All it is Diet Pepsi. And so, basically, yeah, so, that's kind of meh, kind of, I don't know how to feel, and I'm just trying to be understanding of him, because I know, I think he'll get used to it, and I think if he educates himself, he'll understand a lot more. Facebook. God, it's been a mentally draining day since last night. After I came out, my aunt and cousin have been all over my butt over this. There was just so much ignorance. And I am officially going by the name Jacob, by the way. Or Jake, whichever. But yeah, it's that's what it's been. That's what kind of day it has been with that. I am emotionally and mentally drained. I am actually starting to get into the anger area where it's like the slightest thing is making me want to argue. And I'm like, I'm trying so hard not to argue, but I'm just generally pissed off and I feel attacked by the smallest things right now because of how much tagging has happened on Facebook. I mean, there's just so much of it, I can't even explain it all. Basically it started off with, no, I refuse to call her a him, and it's just like, sorry, I can't do that. And it's like, all I'm asking is you not to refer to me as female. Like, even refer to me in a non-specific way. You don't have to abide by the whole, like, call me male. Like, you don't even have to accept it. You can think it's fake. I don't care. I can understand that. You have your rights to your points. But I need to take a picture of this flag, start waving it around, and piss some people off. Because, look, it's a cross on a flag. How pissed off do you... Sorry. I have lost my mind at this point. I'm so done. I'm very, very frustrated and all that, but I had a lot of friends backing me up, and so far so good. The debating, I'm not sure if they're done yet or if they're just like resting. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, so there was a lot. I mean, it goes all the way up to ignorance of, like, limiting themselves to just believing only the Bible, not even willing to actually even give the possibility that anyone else could be right. And it's just, there's so much ignorance. Yeah, I'm Jacob Nip on Facebook, so if you want to go on there, feel free. Look at the ignorance, because I can't go into all the detail. But, and I know there are other transgender people out there who have gone through so much worse. By the way, Jacob is Jacob. So, yeah. But man, like I said, I'm lucky I had friends backing me up. And luckily it was only 2 people. But damn, do those people have fire. I'll give them that much. They got some fire in them. Gosh, and I was expecting this, but it still hurts. I'm still hurting, and I'm just... They're really playing with my mental health at this point. And it's just very destructive. And very hateful. And it's like... And they're going out of their way to call me female, like, just out of spite. And that's where I'm like, no, you're being a bigot. I don't usually say that, because I'm like, okay, I can understand this, but frick, if you're going to go out of your way to call me freaking female, that's just plain disrespectful, that's hateful. You don't have to believe that I'm right. You can believe this is all fake. You can believe that I'm still a girl. That's fine. But you don't go out of your way just to use my female name in spite of it. That's just disrespectful. That's hateful. And you're not a Christian if you are hateful. Just saying. Christ did not teach things about hate. He taught love. So yeah, sorry ranting, but it's... And a lot of other people have gone through so much worse than me, and I consider myself lucky, but I'm still like... I'm just